everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Tips. I'm Jeanette. Today we're going to be talking about our Sweet Feet designs. We just came out with a couple of new CDs that we released. So we have Sweet Feet Volume 1 and Volume 2, and today we're talking a little bit about how we put them together, what helps them stand up. So we'll show you that. So we use felt, and it's just regular felt that you can buy at a craft store, just your regular felt. You can buy it in the sheet, and we just cut one sheet in half. And we use that when you make the Sweet Feet, you put the felt down first, and there's a placement line for that. And it's pretty straightforward. So I'm showing you the ski boot today. So in the directions, you complete all of the applique, and you complete most of the outline stitches. So you can see there's outline stitch here and here. All of it like that's in the middle you complete. And you can notice like here it's still the raw edge on the outside and on the outside on this side. So when you get to this point and in your directions, we make it pretty obvious. We put this bright yellow box around it when it's time for you to add the back. So the back is what holds the tube in place, so it's really important. So at this point, it just tells you that you're gonna take your whole hoop and you're just gonna turn it over, and you're gonna take the piece of felt and you're just gonna cover the whole design, and then you just use Kimberbell paper tape, and you're just gonna tape down all 4 of the corners just like that. So then you're gonna put it back into your machine with that felt on the bottom, and then you're gonna finish stitching around the edges of the design. So you can see now around the edges is all completely finished. So this design is all the way done, and we're ready to just pop it out of the hoop. Got a little bit of tape on there, so it comes right out of the hoop. And then the next thing that you're going to do is rip away the stabilizer. We use tearaway stabilizer, so you can see it just pulls just right away from the design really easily because we have that satin stitch around the whole outside of the design. So the stabilizer just pulls away, and then you want to use your scissors, and you're just going to trim close to the design. And you want to leave about 1/8 of an inch around the outside edge of the design, like this. And so you'll just trim all the way around and just keep going. And let me show you, I have one that's been trimmed all the way. Chase it down. So this one we've just trimmed all the way around. So by doing the center stitches first and the outside stitches after we put the felt on, it creates this pocket that goes all the way through the whole back of the design. And then that's what allows us to put the tubes in place. Well, how do you know what tube you want to use? That's a really great question. So we have 3 different sizes of sweet tubes, and these are food safe, so you can put food in them and treats. And on the back of the design and the tubes has a chart. So we're making the ski boot, which is clear in the bottom, and this is the 5x7 design. So we look for 5x7, and that's the medium tube. So this is a picture of the medium tubes. This is what we would use. So let's look at the chart again. If we had been making the 4x4 design, it says other. So what does other mean? So let me show you what that means too. So this is the 4x4 design. This is the medium tube, and you can see we created that hole in it. So the tube just slides right down through. So you have it on bottom and top, and then the tube just helps it stand up. So you can see it stands up. And so other means that this tube and our smallest tube won't fit inside of the pocket that we created. And so in the directions, it will give you a very specific diameter and a height of what you can fit in there to find different things. So like this one, with the small ski boot, we found the Mentos would fit in so that that would stand up. So that's how you can know what tube size to fit and how it actually makes the pocket. And over here we have some of our other designs so you can see them. This is our running shoe, and it's big enough to put one of the small sport drinks in it. The wingtip shoe can be made to look like a golf shoe, or you can choose different fabrics and it looks like a men's dress shoe. It's just so super fun. And then we have the cute little athletic cleats. So those would work really good for like soccer teams or football teams. You can do them in your team's colors, hand them out with treats inside of them. Super fun. The Ballet Slipper is so pretty, and the tube just fits in. You wrap the strings around it. And the small one is the same. Like we couldn't fit a tube inside of the small one in the 4x4 hoop. So we put cute little shimmery lip glosses in it. And then the Mary Jane shoes are the tiny ones. So these are the small tubes The small and the medium tubes, these are the mini Oreos, so those fit inside of the tubes. And then here's the big Mary Jane shoe, and this has our large tube in it, and the Oreos stack inside of the large tube too. So, and then we've also added, these are so fun, high heels. And instead of the tube going all the way through the whole thing, it just pops into the bottom and it acts as the heel to the shoe, and so you can fill those with fun things too. And again, the small size on this is the same. It doesn't fit the smallest tube, and so we've just used like a little chapstick tube to fit in there. So if you guys have any other questions relating to Sweet Feet, we'd love to answer those, and so just give us a shout out and we'll answer those in the comments. So see you guys.